everybody, it is Kristen with Vidja Gamez, and I know that it's been almost like 2 weeks since I've done a video, but I feel like I need to do one today because there's something that I've been working on, as you can see here in Minecraft, over on Chaos 2005's private server. The reason I haven't really done any videos is because I've just been month end at work for me. It's like the 5 days before month end, the 5 days after month end are pure hell. I do not exist to the world those 10 or 11 days. I do not exist. There's just so much going on that I just don't exist. Anyways, but when I do have time, when I have had time this past week, and this has actually taken me about 2 weeks, but I've been working on something on the server. And right now I'm just calling it the stadium because there's no other thought of a name. So if you guys have a better name for it, let me know. But Chaos has this whole nice town going on. The spawn area, the shop, the bank. The bank is really cool. It's my little house over there. I'll show that off afterwards. But I was like, ooh, what else do we need in the town area? And I was like, oh my god, we need a stadium where we can battle it out and duel. So anyways, this is kind of the entrance to the stadium, and of course the colors are this golden turquoise thing for each team. But you walk up in here, and there's pretty much each side has a seating area for each team, and then each team has an entrance into the little dueling area. For now it's complete, but I may add on more to it because I feel like I need 4 gigantic towers for viewing on each corner of the stadium. I mean, it should be fairly easy to fit in there and do, so it's still do I want to do that? So I'm still thinking it over, but seating area for each team, you can get a full view. I also want to add possibly some obstacles inside of the stadium area here. I think I'm going to leave it grass, but just add these broken stone ruins in the middle and stuff like that for people to hide in. Maybe we can even use it. Anyways, on the other side though is this nice little viewing area. Pretty scenic view. Flowers, lakes, water, tree, fun stuff like that. My nice little flags. It's really funny because they really don't look like they're blown in one direction, but I swear they are. Now let's give you guys an overhead view of it though. But this took me roughly, I would say maybe, I don't know, maybe 6 to 8 hours to do. Maybe even less than that, I'm not too sure. But it was just block by block building this thing. Let's give an outside view of it. So this is the other side with the little scenic balcony. And I mean, there was no oh, bloop, I'm gonna put up this wall. Everything was done block by block, and I didn't even use torches to kind of help me grid it out. It seriously was all just sitting here and doing stuff. This is actually really cool. This is the entrance, the combatant entrance as I call it. A little walkway up to the side here. And so each team has a doorway that they enter, and of course it keeps them separate, and it's all completely, oops, I'll fix that later. But it keeps them completely separate, and I put cool little haphazard tiles down for each team and their color. Can't believe I did that. Anyways, so you walk along the hallway and it leads to the entrance out into the little arena area for both sides, which is, it's really cool. I really like the little walkway in here. I really want to utilize this somewhere else. I might be building the city hall in this little town of ours, so maybe I can use it somewhere else. And I need to extend the tiles out, but this is actually my next project over here, which I'll show in just a minute. But yeah, you can only get to the next project, to this next little area that I've been working on from the outside. So this is pretty much the stadium though, and it's, oh man, I love the way that it came out. I love what I did with it. It's and I'm so proud of myself for not, it's just I just sat down one night and was I'm gonna do this. So definitely is one of the cooler things that I've built so far in Minecraft. I'm very proud of it. Ta-da! Stadium. Anyways, so let me go show you guys what my next project is and what I'm probably going to be working on all week, aside from playing Batman Arkham City. Walk along the front here. I'm going to have Chaos connect that because I can't build right there. Anyways, there's a little walkway, and like he's going to be extending the town area all the way out this way, even beyond the stadium, so it's still going to be kind of in the center of town. But I really, like, you know, want to just make it like there's just so much to this town, and you can't, you know, make it so like, you know, it take you like 2 days to walk through. But there'll be this underground market that'll be underneath the stadium, which is under construction. And you walk in, and of course it keeps you separate from getting into the combatant walkway areas. But there's a stairway down here, and I'm in the process of completely clearing this out. And I got the idea from this because Chaos, he put like this dirt like floor like straight across to level it out. And so I'm building the stadium, and as I have to dig down occasionally to put in the flooring, I noticed like, wow, it's completely hollow almost underneath here. So I was like, oh, wouldn't that be cool if there's like some secret place underneath the stadium? And I was actually going to make it like my crazy private living quarters, but I thought, no, it's going to be in town. I want to make it open to everyone who's going to be on the server. So it's going to be an underground marketplace. Right now, I'm just in the process of clearing it out and gridding it out with the torches, because I like everything to be symmetrical. Like, I'm a Nazi about that. I think I'm just crazy about it. So this is pretty much, I think for now, as wide as it's going to be, and it's going to be longer than it is wide, so I still have a lot of clearing out to do. I'm going to be putting up bricks up on the roof and doing designs with the lighting, the light blocks, whatever they're called right now. I can't even think of it. I'm debating taking the floor down one more level so I can do more detail with the roof, because if I try to do any detail, it's just going to be coming down on you. But I have plans for like columns, and then there's just going to be little stalls lined up everywhere, and little bars and little drinking taverns, and it's just going to be kind of like the seedy little shady marketplace underneath this stadium for all your shopping needs. I'm not very happy with the stairway, so I'm going to be working with that for sure. Don't like how it looks, and I can't stand that when you use the block steps, it leaves like that dark little square in the wall. Why does it do that? Anyways, so that's what I've been working on just a lot, is this labor of love stadium. I'm definitely very proud of how it came out. Ta-da! And then next, Chaos has been building a lot. He has this awesome bridge that just goes all the way out there. And the bank is just awesome, and it's got this cool little elevator that drops you down to the next floor. It's my itty bitty little house. I just built it just because I'm bored. I need to build something. I need to get myself motivated to play Minecraft again, since I got an itch to play it. But yeah, my porch, and you know, just to be in the spirit of Halloween and Thanksgiving, little jack-o'-lantern. And I'll right-click the door so I don't break it. I'm not completely done with the inside of the house. I'm very happy with it. Oh, somebody's talking to me. Anyways, but yeah, there's a little table and some cakes on there, and here's a little sitting area, and my awesome little fake trees. I was so proud of these. I was like, oh, that's so smart. It's a fake tree. I need to use more of these. Yeah, it's my little house. And we come out the back here, and it's this little wooden walkway, and it leads all the way down. I like how these turned out. I thought this was cool. I want to utilize that somewhere else as well. But little walkway down to this awesome little seating area, just shrouded in ivy and leaves. It looks out on the lake. But the funnest part, like when I built this, it was just like an idea that hit me, and I was like, we need to make an amusement park somewhere. We need to do it. I'm sorry, but I built this and I giggled all the way down. So much fun. is my water slide of doom. Straight to like, watch. Whee! Splash. Get back up there. Anyways, yeah. So I giggled. I was like, oh my gosh. I laughed so much when I built it, and I wrote down it like 10 times after I built it, and I was like, ah. It's the simple things in life that just have you giggling. But yeah, that's my itty bitty house. I still need to work on the inside. I'm not happy with the inside at all. So yeah, it's a little town, and I'll definitely be showing off more as we build more stuff and show off more of the little creations that I have going off. I can't wait to really get the marketplace going and showing you guys that, because it's gonna look super cool. It's gonna have columns and shopping stalls and booze, and that's cool. So yep, that is it for my little episode of what I've been building. And go ahead, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe, and go ahead and follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook. You can even join the Steam group that I have set up. It's just my way of having something there so you guys can communicate and keep updated with what I'm doing. Of course, I didn't really communicate very well with my absence for the past 2 weeks. Anyway, but yeah, I will catch you guys.